Sometimes being creative is hard. People like to pick apart things, your body parts, media, food, beverages, even people.
That idea is bad. The plot is stupid. Why do you think you'll be a good writer? You're useless.
I want to be a writer. I want to make people smile. But I used to think, am I good enough? And then you appeared. Ghosty, a rando I met online. I answered a question you had about writing. You messaged me back privately to chat more about it. I don't know why. Maybe it was curiosity. Maybe it was something about your nice words. But I decided to take a chance. And at first, I regretted it. I mean, who could blame me? A ghost from who knows where shows up every day and keeps asking me things like, how am I? I wonder why you kept showing up, especially when I started writing. But then you do this thing like ask me, who are those people? That's me from a few years ago. That's, an old friend. Well, she was, for a time. Doesn't matter now anyway, it's in the past.
Then why do you still care about her?
Ghosty said. What?
You frowned when you looked at her. If she's in the past, and the past doesn't matter, then why is she the exception?
She was special to me for a time.
But she's not. She's in the past. You know, you're right. The past doesn't matter, and neither does she or her words.
I never thought about it that way. And I never thought that having someone to come for me would be so nice. It's moments like these that make me so glad you are here for me. At first, it was a little weird. I've never really had someone this supportive of me, who didn't get angry when I messed up. I could never think of a good idea for my book, and any idea I did come up with was too boring.
Hey there, how's the writing going?
Awful. I can't think of a good idea.
Oh, well, you'll think of something. You just need to get a little creative.
You say it like it's easy.
Well, yeah, it's not hard. Besides, even if you don't use those ideas, it might lead you to the idea you will use.
How so?
You think that the bestseller author just had one really good idea one day? Nah, they probably had thousands or millions of them. Some of them are better than others. Still.
So what? Just let my creativity flow?
No, let it lead you. Like, okay, I'm gonna do it right now. Imagine an astronaut floating through space. The astronaut has been in space for a while. He has a dog. No, wait. He has no one. Well, maybe a base. He needs a loo after all.
Okay, an astronaut in space? So what? Is he lonely or something?
Yes, he's lonely. That's a far better idea than what I had.
Do I want to know? Ew.
Anyways, the astronaut is lonely, so he needs a mate.
Why does every story involve a love story?
Not that type of mate. Anyway, he one day meets a tulip on a faraway planet.
Tulip?
Yes, a tulip. Sitting there on its lawn. The two start chatting, but then the astronaut has to go home. He spends days doing his job, studying the stars, but starts missing the tulip, so he goes back to that planet. But he discovers that she's gone, and so he decides to go and look for her. Okay, I think that's enough.
What? No. Come on, you can't just end it on a cliffhanger.
Relax, Gyra. It's just an example. Now it's your turn.
Just let my creativity lead me. Of course, it's easy for her. I thought about whether or not it was a little wrong to take someone else's idea. But is it stealing? I asked. I didn't know the answer, and that was enough. Come on, I just need an ending. Come on, brain.
Of course you can't come up with a good idea. Thieves like you can never come up with good ideas.
Ghosty. Let's try this again. Let my creativity lead me. Okay, so it's the last planet and the astronaut thinks the tulip is here. The others ask him if he's sure. It's the only planet we haven't checked. There she is, the astronaut shouts before he runs over. But the astronaut realizes that he's too late. The two chat for a bit before the astronaut kneels down. No, please don't go. I need you, he begs, but the tulip laughs a little. It's okay. My only friend seems like you don't need me anymore. I guess I don't, and it's all due to you. I'm glad, said the tulip before its colour dies. Thank you, my friend. I couldn't have done this without you.